What is customs duty? Hello, my name is Too Cute. I design rocket-propelled clothes. I came to Earth because I am fascinated by your shoes. There is no such thing on my planet. I have a great idea. I will design rocket-propelled shoes. Europeans love shoes. I will make my shoes in the European Union. But if I set up a business, I think I will have to pay custom duties. I want to know what custom duties is.
You are in ancient Greece during the war.
Wow, the battle started. The soldiers are very brave. Why are the citizens paying?
They paid eisphora, taxes to buy weapons and to pay the costs of keeping and managing the army.
What happens at the end of the war?
At the end of the war, the citizens stopped paying these taxes and they received goods captured during the war. Welcome to the Roman Empire. You have to pay portoria to sell your goods and to enter the city.
Why do I have to pay it?
Because portoria is a customs duty applied to imported goods. In the Roman Empire, customs duties were called portoria, from porta, which is Latin for gate. Each city or region set its own taxes.
That's interesting.
Welcome to medieval times in the 14th and 15th centuries.
Who are those people?
They are German barons. They are very rich and powerful.
What are they doing there?
They demand that people pay them customs duties. They had strong castles and soldiers on the banks of the River Rhine to control all water traffic, and anyone who traveled or carried goods on the Rhine had to pay taxes to pass through these customs points.
It seems that everywhere in time you have to pay taxes. What about nowadays? Are we still paying taxes?
Yes, of course, but there is a duty-free customs union between the EU member states. This means that when goods move from one EU country to another, you don't pay customs tax. But member countries apply customs duties for goods coming from countries outside the European Union.
But there is so much stuff coming and going.
This is foreign trade, import and export. The amount of goods moving between member countries or entering the Union is growing fast. EU imports and exports add up to over 3.4 trillion euros annually. That's about 16% of world trade. Every minute, 4,200 tons of goods enter the EU, imports, or are sent from the EU, exports, and over 500 customs declarations are processed.
Wow, that is amazing! Why are we still using custom duties today? Why is it important to check goods so carefully and to charge custom duties for goods entering EU territory? I will check to see.
1. Making sure goods meet EU environmental, health and safety rules. For example, no contaminated food or potentially dangerous electrical appliances getting into the EU. 2. Strict control over trade in rare species of animals and plants from endangered areas, or checking that animals are transported properly. 3. Keeping EU citizens healthy and safe and protecting their jobs at EU businesses by fighting piracy and counterfeit goods. 4. Checking cultural items to make sure that European cultural assets, valuable paintings, sculptures, old coins, archaeological pieces, etc., are not illegally taken out of the EU. 5. Checking that sensitive technologies or materials that could be used to make nuclear or chemical weapons are being legally exported. 6. supporting police and immigration services in the fight against terrorism and organized crime, such as drugs, firearms, or trafficking in human beings. 7. Checking that people who travel with large amounts of cash are not guilty of money laundering or tax evasion. When entering or leaving the EU with 10,000 euros or more, one needs to declare this to customs authorities.
There are a lot of important reasons for paying custom duties. My new phone is here. I have already paid €300 to the store online. Do I have to pay anything else?
As your parcel came from outside the EU and its value exceeds €150, you have to pay VAT and customs duties.
Does this apply to every import?
For goods whose value does not exceed a certain amount, €10 for some goods depending on the country, no VAT or customs duties are payable. For imports with a value between €10 and €150, no custom duties are due, only VAT. For imports with a value of more than €150, VAT and customs duties are due depending on the type of product and the country's VAT rate.